what is up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Wolfpack Gaming, and today I'm going to be talking about the LB revolver in CSGO. So, many people have been saying that this gun is rubbish, it's basically shite. And then, I never really used it because of that. So, until one person I met in the game who kept using the LB revolver, and he kept stacking up a shit ton of kills. Then I said to myself, I gotta give this gun a try, you know. I mean, that guy got like, what, 30 kills with the LNB, and I was like, holy shit. So I decided to equip the gun for myself and try it out. And yeah, I basically got killed pretty fast. I was doing so horrible with the LNB. So I decided to do some aim trainings for it. And then after the aim training, I got way better with the LNB revolver. And then I realized how actually good it was. So to show you guys how good the LNB revolver is, well, to answer the question, is the LB revolver good or bad? Right? We're gonna compare the LB to the SSG, the AWP, and the Deagle. And the reason why I'm comparing it to the SSG and the AWP is because a lot of people call it the hand AWP, just because it has an accuracy of 100% when you use the left click, and it's actually pretty accurate, the gun. So, if you look at the stats and compare the SSG to the LB, the SSG has 88 damage with an accurate range of 47 meters with armor penetration of 85. Now, if you look at the LB, it has a damage of 86, so that's less than the SSG, but it has an accurate range of 60 meters, which is 13 millimeters than the actual SSG, and it has an armor penetration of 93, which is 8 more higher than the SSG. So just by looking at that, the LB is definitely way better than the SSG, and it's much more cheaper because the SSG has a price of 1,700 in-game cash, and the LB only has a price of $850. Now, comparing the LB to the AWP, the LB has a damage of 86 and the AWP has a damage of 115, which is way higher, and the AWP is a one-hit kill, so the AWP does have higher damage than the LB revolver. But the AWP has a accurate range of 69 meters, which is higher than the LB definitely, and an armor penetration of 97.5, which is higher than the LB. So the AWP is definitely way better than the LB revolver. But if you look at the price, $4,750, it's way more expensive and really just not too affordable, and something you wouldn't want to use too much because the enemy would have it. Now, comparing the LB to the former glory, the Desert Eagle. The Desert Eagle has a damage of 63, an accurate range of 25 meters, and an armor penetration of 93. So the damage of the Deagle is way lower than the LB revolver, and the accurate range is way lower than any of the guns I just talked about. But it has the same armor penetration as the LB. But however, the Deagle doesn't really do well anymore because of the accuracy and just the spray for the gun. It's just pretty horrible, and no one really uses the Deagle anymore. So, overall, the LB beats the Deagle and the SSG, but the AWP obviously dominates the LB with a 1-hit kill, and the LB with a 2 to 3 hit kill. So a few pros and cons about the LB revolver I'm gonna go over now is that the LB revolver has a 100% accuracy when you left click it. That's one of the pros when you shoot it. Did I just say pro? Lol. And another pro for the LB revolver is that it has a high damage of 86, which is pretty good. So you should be able to get a 2-hit kill if you don't hit their feet, which is pretty good. And another pro would be that the gun is cheap, like very affordable. It's only $850, so anyone just could really buy it every round, and you would just keep making up money, and your economy would be really good. Well, another pro would be that it's better than the SSG and the Deagle, which I already mentioned. Another one is that it's good at tagging enemies. It's really good at just hitting the enemy once and helping out your teammates to kill them. Like if I had the clip for it and it didn't get corrupted, I would show you. But I managed to shoot 3 people with the R&B revolver, and my teammates managed to kill them with Glocks, which is pretty good. You know, I tagged 3, and then they all killed 3 of them with Glocks, which was quite funny because the Glock is one of the worst weapons in the game. But a cons now. We're gonna go over some cons for the LB revolver. The LB revolver has quite a few cons. One of them is that the gun is a 2 to 3 hit kill, and then it has a low fire rate, which is not really a good mix. You know, like you have to hit the enemy player 3 times, and you have a really slow firing rate. That's probably most likely is gonna get you killed. But then again, the op and the SSG has the same low fire rate. Another con would be that the LB revolver doesn't has any scope like the actual sniper rifles in the game, which is, you know, it's quite hard to aim, but if you're good at it and if you're using the classic static option for your crosshairs, then it should be really easy. But for those new players in the game, it's kind of hard to use the LB revolver. Another con would be that the LB revolver only has few bullets in it. You start off with only 16 all in total, 8 in the clip and 8 in the revolve, which is, you know, not good. Like you have to hit the enemy player 3 times, and that's really just not enough to kill too much people because of the aiming. It's gonna be really hard. And another con would be that you cannot use the pistol in the pistol round because the gun costs $850, and the pistol round you only have $800 to start with. Another one would be it kind of have shit accuracy when you're using the right click, which is the fast fire mode. So you're just spraying down the gun. It kind of has the same accuracy like the deagle, but a little bit more worse. Which is, I mean, I guess okay. As long as you're really close to the enemy, you should be able to easily get a headshot when you're using the right click. But who knows, the accuracy is quite bad for it. So, do I recommend using this gun? I definitely do say you should use this gun. Just because from my experience, the gun is kind of pretty good. And the skins for the gun is quite cheap, so you can make it look pimp. And I recommend when you're doing it in game, if you're using it, I recommend that you buy the LB revolver with full body armor because you can easily get killed with that low fire rate, and also buy a defuse kit if you're on CT. With that, an LB full body armor and defuse kit, that should cost $225,000 per round. So even if you're losing, you would still be making a lot of money, and that would benefit your economy. So I would definitely recommend that you guys try out the LB revolver. But that's all my time for this video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little talk on how the LB revolver is good or not. But at the end, I do say the LB revolver is pretty good, and I definitely recommend it for all you players, new players and pro players. Well, not really for the new players because the gun is pretty hard to master. But if you guys just download an aim map, you should be able to learn how to use it easily. Well, that being said, I do recommend it, and I say the LB is good and not bad like what people say. So, hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of me talking about CSGO skins or playing any Call of Duty games or CSGO, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're on YouTube, then and also don't forget that I'm giving out free CSGO skins right now. Currently, I'm giving out the Water Elemental, and if you guys are interested in winning any more free CSGO skins, check it out because I will be giving free skins every month. Thank you very much, and peace.